This is a love reading for the sun sign Cancer for the period of June to July. In this love reading, I will be doing a heart-shaped spread where on my left are the cards for you Cancer and on my right are the cards for your partner if you're married, your spouse or your love interest. Now, once I've seen how the cards are for Cancer who are in relationship or are a couple, I will remove the partner cards to only look for guidance for Cancer who are single and are looking for love. Now, if you were to write to me for a personal reading, I complete the heart for singles with the time spread, which is to know when will you find someone nice and be in a relationship. Since this is a general reading, I cannot do time spread for singles. Also, please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all the Cancer, and whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So let's see what's the guidance for you. First I'm asking is who are you in the relationship? Who is your partner in the relationship? What is the strength or challenges you are bringing? What is the strength or challenges your partner is bringing? How do you see your partner? How does your partner see you? What is the hope or fear you have about the future with your partner or the relationship? What is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship in the future? What's the past you are coming from and what's the past your partner is coming from? And this is the overall guidance from Tarot for the love reading. Cancer, it's possible that some of you had a loss in a personal life. So Cancer, you and your partner may have lost someone very, very dear to you. And this is a period of lot of sadness and just being so emotionally vulnerable, really. Cancer, you and your partner may individually also be going through some difficulties. Maybe it's possible that your partner has lost a loved one and you are going through some very difficult phase dealing with people. So in your personal space, it's looking like you both are caught up with a lot of sadness or emotionally charged event and you both don't have time for each other as of now because there is so much to deal with at hand individually. For some of you Cancer, you may be dating a partner who may be going through a depression because I see an energy of someone who's had a very significant loss in their life, but he or she is just unable to move on and do their bit in the relationship. So it's possible that Cancer, you've been running the show all by yourself, supporting your partner emotionally, but now you probably feel that it's just gone on for too long and you can't handle it anymore because maybe your partner is just going through this very, very significant sadness and depression from which they are unable to move on or ask for help. So you seem to have done your bit, but and you have done way more than your share, but you can't see the situation changing. So there is a lot of grief that you're nursing and you're unable to sleep well. Now, what is the strength or challenges you bring, and what is the strength or challenges your partner brings? Cancer, your strength is you're very cautious by nature and you like to be well taken care of and provided for. So to you, money makes a very important part of just about everything that you do. So you are not necessarily money minded, but you want to be well provided for. So your strength is you will take care of expenses, you will make sure the house is being run very well, and just being so sure of where and how the money should go and where it is being spent. Yeah. What is the strength or challenges your partner is bringing? You both seem to be very focused on creating a good source of income and making good money for the two of you. So it's also possible that Cancer, your partner is neither emotionally available and is also very occupied at work. So you have a lot of worries. Your partner looks like is someone who's focusing all their energy at work or business and are not paying too much attention to you. What is the How do you see your partner and how does your partner see you? So it's possible that because of some decision that your love interest or partner took, Cancer, there was a significant financial loss that the two of you suffered. So you do see your partner as someone who's not very careful with his or her money or has not saved enough considering where he or she may be today status wise. So you have some complaints with your partner about not being careful with money or not having taken care or taken credit of their work enough and making sure that they have provided you with good life. So somewhere you have fair share of complaints with your partner about being not so wise with money and having made a loss, quite significant loss financially. It's also possible that Cancer, your partner, is just a spendthrift. So he or she may be just spending whatever they earn. So your partner is looking like someone who's a workaholic and then someone who doesn't pay attention to how well to take care of money. So you have fair share of worries that A, your partner spends all their time working hard, and B, not paying attention to money and just spending money very carelessly. So your partner may not have much to show for over the years of what they have made working so hard. So it is a reason of lot of worry to you. Now, how does your partner see you? So there is something more than what is coming from this relationship that is worrying you, Cancer, and it may have to do with something externally. So your partner does see you as someone who has just so much conflict and is worrying so endlessly that you are so dead and out. So your partner has a lot of empathy for you, Cancer, but he or she really can't help. You see, this is someone who's so caught up in their sadness. So some of you may be in a relationship which is very emotionally charged. So you both need to just heal and spend time individually and then bring your best so that you both are able to help each other. As of now, it's looking like your partner is in his or her space dealing with what they are going through, and you are worrying and going through and dealing with a lot of sadness yourself. So there is a lot that needs to come on board and a lot of peace that needs to be created in this relationship. Now, what is the hope or fear you have about the future with your love interest, and what is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship? You are finding the going very difficult, Cancer. You are just feeling that maybe this relationship, despite all the difficulties, hardships, and everything that you have gone through, it may just not be enough to hold the relationship together in the future. So you are very worried of getting hurt and you are not sure if you can really endure it in the future. So much of pain. The good part is you are still not ending it. You are still not thinking of ending the relationship or giving up. But you have a fear that you can't go on like this for too long. So you are feeling very, very tried and stretched in this relationship. What is the hope or fear your partner has with you or the relationship? Your partner is very attracted to you and they feel that you both can make a new beginning all over again and get past all the sadness. So your partner looks like exceptionally optimistic to me, but with your energy, more than optimism, you are just feeling you can't take this on for too long. So there is a set of things that you both should be putting out straight and talking it out, because your partner is very optimistic that you can both start all over again, maybe relocate to a new place and everything will get back to normal, but you are not so sure. So this energy and perspective should be worked out between the two of you. So what is the past you are coming from and what is the past your partner is coming from? You have been trying your best, Cancer, in this relationship day in, day out. It's looking as if you have given so much in this relationship that you are now feeling very, very spent emotionally and drained. And it just doesn't seem to end. It's looking like earlier, if you were dealing with just half the conflicts than what you're dealing with right now. So for you, it's just like being stretched to the point where you're just about to call it quits. So some of you are feeling very, very emotionally drained. What is the past your partner is coming from? Your partner is very positive. They know that they can turn around the relationship with sheer positivity and willpower. So he or she believes that if you both want it, nothing can really stop you both from making this a solid relationship. So this ideology is great, what your partner has, that they can change around the relationship or begin afresh and make a new beginning. But what they're probably not doing is paying attention to you, Cancer. So if you're a partner to Cancer, you may not want to be so drowned in the past loss that you may have had, and you may want to pay more attention to Cancer and what Cancer is really going through. Now, what is the overall guidance from Tarot for the love reading? Right now, you both are in two individual spaces or individual space really, and it's looking like not much communication is happening. It's also possible that you both are sad or bitter about something that neither of you want to start a communication or begin discussing things or what is hurting and not hurting. So as of now, you both want to be left alone in your individual space. But this energy should change, Cancer, for you and your partner. If there is some good that needs to come to this relationship. Because as of now, you both are just staying out of each other's way and giving each other their space and not talking much at all. So it's just telling me this gap of not communicating, not understanding each other is just going to become more wide if you both don't plug it. So there is quite a bit of effort that's needed for you, Cancer, you and your partner, to keep this relationship together. So this is how the relationship reading is looking for Cancer who are dating or are couples. Now I'm going to remove these partner cards and look for guidance for Cancer who are single and are looking for love. There is something very serious going on emotionally with you, Cancer. It's looking as if you are feeling so let down by everybody, whether it's your family, friends, people at work, your community. It's as if you're disappointed with whole wide world and you are just crying day in day out, trying to make peace with whatever is going on. So there is just so much internal conflict, Cancer, that you are unable to smile and laugh and just feel the good life with so much of conflict going on. And it's also telling me that you're just keeping people far, far away, and you don't want anybody to come near and you to feel any emotion. You want to protect your heart and not get hurt again, considering the kind of hurt you've had. So, Cancer, if your situation is so emotionally charged, you may want to take some time out and just spend some time with your family. It's possible that some of you have had misunderstandings with your family also, and maybe close friends as well. But you don't want to cut yourself out socially and just be alone. So, you should be very consciously taking out time to spend with new friends. If you don't like your existing friends or old friends, make some new friends and emotionally let it out, because with this energy it's just looking like you are not interested in love. You don't want to meet anyone, you just want to be left alone, considering there's just so much conflict going on from the past as well as in the present. So you may just want to open up and make some new friends, Cancer. Some of you may just want to take some spiritual trip and just connect back with your true self and then get back to dating or social scene really. So this is how the reading is for you, Cancer, from June to July.